일단 빨리 이거 레데리부터 빨리 깨고 넘어가자. 할 게임들이 너무 많아. 레데리 끝나고 그 다음 에이스 컴뱃이 나올 거고. 빨리. 이거 했던 건디? 저장 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 안 했나 보네. 저장 안 하고 그냥 껐네. 제기라. 좀 이거 싫어지네. 근데? 잠깐만, 저장했던 것 같은데? 온라인 스토리. 온라인, 스토리. 블로깅. 이거잖아. 이거, 맨 주목, 우정. 이거 불러오는 게 그지 같아가지고. 올 뻔했네, 씨. 응? 아, 누군가. 아니, 이 친구 저지아이지 않아나? 남선인가? 스카이, 피스. 이거, 레데리부터 후딱 깨고, 이거 거의 엔딩이네. 후딱 깨고 빨리 넘어가야 되네. 맨날 이게 거의 엔딩 앞에서 그냥 그만두고 했더니, 레데리를 빨리 깨고 바로 저지 아이즈로 넘어갈 것을. 이거 맞네? 아이씨, 저장 안 했네, 그러면? 젠장을. 또 해야 돼. 이거, 집 부시는 거 했는데, 세이디도 하고. 이게, 게임만 쌓아놓고 안 하니까 안 되겠어. 빨리, 잡았던 거부터 빨리빨리 깨야 되겠어.
Feels like old times. It's good to have the old gang back together again.
Let's just hope things don't turn out like last time.
There he goes.
어디야?
What'd I tell you, Charlie?
회사야?
Boy is as sour as weak old milk. No wonder she didn't stay with you. Not even a retired
왜 했던
$2
건데?
whore would stay with you. That's the goddamn truth. Now you used to be
이게
decent
세이브
company, but now
파일이
you're worse than
그
a
자동
snake
세이브가
with
좀
a tooth.
애매하게 되는 게
All he
있어가지고
does is
대부분 이게 수동으로 하거든. 근데 내가 그때 하다가 졸려가지고 그때 이게 너 기다리다가 저기 했을 거야. 내가 졸리다고 잤나. 세이브를 안 하고 껐네. 아우 씨.
Look at this place. Your dream home. I've had
회사인가
better
어딘가.
nightmares than this dream.
우리 꼴통선 우리 해야 될 게임이 많네. 자네랑 지구방위군도 해야 되고 우리 빨리 바이오하자드도 다 클리어해야 되지 않겠나.
What are you trying to say?
It's awful. It's a dump. The house.
좀 있으면 이사 가면은 이사 이제 다음 주 주말 정도면은 내가 못할 거야. 짐 정리해야 돼서. 오늘 이번 주말이 어떻게 보면 마지막 주말일 수도 있겠네. 이 집에서 게임할 수 있는 마지막 주. 오늘 주간 근무네. 그럼 점심 시간인가?
Here, come on. Tie that end around the horses. You loop that end around there. Horses will
EDF! 우리 클랜 그 톡방에도 지금 EDF 난리네.
Alright. Well, let's get going.
아, 미치겠다.
Now just pull.
아, 이거 했던 건데. 또 하고 있네. 야, 봐, 저기, 체험판 해봐. 잘 나왔어. 봐, 체험판. 딱 한 번, 30분만 돼.
I told you. it wouldn't
예,
be
해봤는데,
no
내가 그 유튜브에 올리는 거 있을 거야.
Headed to
근데,
town, buy ourselves a house,
궁금하면
ride
네가
out of
직접
a-
해보고.
Same as if it were a bicycle.
딱 30분, 무조건 30분. 30분에 끝나는 거야.
Cakes
한
of
번.
hardwood and
근데 난 그걸 하고 있는데, 아, 카드 회사에서 아저씨가 와가지고, 그, 하라고 한 10분 까먹은 것 같아.
Quiet from your incessant yapping. Charles, make him work. Whip him if you have to.
30분이면 하네. 30분밖에 안 되기 때문에. 아, 이거 했는데, 세이드랑. 이게 지금, 존 마스터니까 거의 엔딩이 다 왔다는 거지. 내 방이 이제 생기네. TV도 52인치 4K를 샀네. 내 방에는 4K를 샀네. 뭐 장식장도 사가지고 비디오도 넣고 쎄. 알겠네. 이 자식들 질경어가 저녁에 없애. 알겠네. 가서른 것들. 또 해야 되더니. 우리가 없는 것도 알을 텐데. 세이디 애들러. 최고의 매력적인 캐릭터 최고로. 내려 임마. 아이씨. 우리 신문 그거 하나도 안 썼겠네. 아하.
In need of a good story?
I'll take a paper, please.
Thanks.
저런 거 읽는 재미도 있을 건데 지금 할 게임이 너무 많아서 빨리빨리 가냐.
Beat in the known, Blackwater.
Well, come on in. New faces always welcome here.
Hello, Sadie.
Hello, Sadie.
John, come sit down.
Sure. You got any work?
Yeah. Well, there's always work.
목소리가 처음에 세이디가 되게 마음에 안 들었었는데
Seems
갈수록
like there ain't much
저
else in this world
약간
except
허스키한 보이스가
bastards,
되게
victims
마음에
of
드네.
bastards, and the bastards who want to put the bastards in the ground.
And which are you exactly?
Me? In my time, all three. But same as most people.
I guess.
Well, funny thing about this job, well, opportunity, I just might get to be all three again.
How you mean?
You ever heard of Shane Finley?
Cattle wrestler?
Murderer, thief, child killer. He's wanted in 5 states. I caught him last week. He was disguised as a lady in a house for fallen women. I was bringing him in, and I got robbed by a professional rival of mine, James Langton. Oh, he's a nasty bastard. I didn't much like him even before he robbed me.
That happened a lot. This line of work.
Yeah, but they're all people like me. Anyway, now they're holed up in the desert down south, waiting to head north so they can hand them in to the state troopers in the north country. I'd given up on the job as just a bad lot, but now that you're here, maybe we can go rob them back.
Is the money good?
Yeah, it's real good. Plus, I don't much like getting robbed by no one. Come on.
Where is it we're heading again, you say?
South.
자, 끔찍하게 죽입시다.
Now come on, mount up. We got a ride ahead of us.
Of course we do. You're a good filly.
Follow me. Let's ride.
Yes, ma'am.
바로 짓밟아버리네.
That new horse?
Some folk buy ranches, some buy horses. Horses are cheaper.
He looks mean.
He is.
My ranch, it's something else, you know. You gotta come up there.
Ain't had any trouble?
Some squatters, but that's it for the most part.
That's good. Maybe these fellers I heard about have stayed north or gone off somewhere else or dropped down dead in their own tracks.
It's good country.
All country is good. It's just folk that are bad.
You know who I got up there with me?
Uncle.
Besides Uncle.
Abigail?
Abigail ain't come there just yet.
Really? You, wanna talk about it?
Well, maybe, but Charles Smith. We found Charles Smith.
Charles? He's alive?
Yeah. He's doing okay. He was prize fighting in Saint Denis. Weren't seeming too well. He took everything real hard. But I think life on the plains is gonna be good for him.
I always liked Charles. You send him my best.
I will. You know, you can come along too. Build a cabin on the land.
I've done that all before. Can't do it again. I'm on my own now, John. I ain't so good with people.
The offer's there whenever you want it.
That's kind. Unlikely to be taken up, but kind.
You heard anything of Dutch?
Nothing. You?
No. You'd think. He's a colorful character. Word would get out.
왜
That's one
갑자기
way of putting it.
떨어져? 한 게 없는데?
Look, what happened with the gang changed everyone who was a part of it. The Dutch who put a blanket round me after the O'Driscolls, that weren't the same man at Beaver Hollow. And now, he might not be so colorful no more.
You see a man whose character changed. I see a man who got found out for who he truly was. We was fools to follow him. I was a fool and I paid for it. And I was one of the lucky ones.
Micah, John. Micah's the one who set it off.
마이카.
I blame me for following Dutch for too long, but I blame Micah for most everything else.
He's out there.
And someday, I hope we'll find him. But not now.
Come on.
볼 때마다 배경은 예술이야. 이거는 게임이 아닌 진짜
There's a spot up
예술이야.
ahead where we can see over most of the country. They'll be down there.
So, James Langton, the bounty hunter, has got this outlaw you captured in a women's boarding house?
Shane Finley. Correct.
And we aim to have Langton give him back to us before he rides north with him to hand him over to some state troopers?
Correct again. Though the giving back part is optimistic.
I'm forever the optimist. You know, I've been doing some bounty hunting of my own since I last saw you. I ain't gonna make a habit of it.
We cut off here. This is the place.
It's a view, all right.
Oh. John, what do you do? Come on, let's go take a look down in the valley. I ain't sharing mine.
I think I see something.
Yup. There they are, down there.
Who's who?
Well, the bounty is the feller who's all tied up.
Very funny.
And that big fat feller with the funny hat, that's James Langton. The other fellas just work for him.
Where do you think they're heading?
Come on, let's go follow him. Back on your horse, let's get after them. They'll be coming through here. Easy, easy. There they are. Just follow and keep an eye on them. Easy.
Well done, girl.
멋있어, 쐐기.
You won't get north through here? What are you doing, huh?
You talking to me or Langton?
형, 왜 이렇게. 참. 어디야? 대박. 최고인데. 사람, 헤드폰. 쪼그라지?
Sorry, I ain't used to having anyone with me.
이거 어디가
My
있을게?
guess is they'll stop up ahead. We can get a better look at them.
You know his thinking pretty well.
If you can't outgun them, you gotta outthink them. The canyon opens up down a ways. We'll head them off there. might be our chance. Yeah, they're stopping. And that sure is Shane Finley coming off the back of his horse. Come on, get over here.
What are they waiting for?
The rest of Langton's men, I think.
Langton's doing pretty well for himself. How come he's got all them men, and you work alone?
I got you. You're worth 10 of them.
Great.
All right, so what you think? Should we threaten them, start shooting at them, or sneak down and pick them off one by one?
하나씩 없애자.
I reckon sneaking down is our best opportunity, but it's your call.
숨어들기.
I'll follow your lead. Let's sneak down there.
Okay, well, follow away. Stay down and stay close.
Let's go.
We're going down the canyon. Look out on these rocky paths. Two guys below us. Let's get closer.
셋이나 있는데?
We can't go around them. You take one of them, I'll take the other. You got a throwing knife? Bad as it is, we got to do something about these boys. Done. Okay, let's move. Up ahead, another one on patrol. He's 9. Got it.
투척검? 도기.
Damn squeaky bridges might be the death of us. Come on. Game's up. Let's do this.
아, 들켰네?
There's more of them up on the ridge. I hit it.
옆구리.
Come on, man. You see them on the path? Die, you bastards! Dead, you son of a bitch! Come on! Or I gotta come there! They're running at us!
Push it!
위야? 아, 여기 위였네.
Here I come!
Bastards! They're close! I'm right here.
Move it!
Let's go. We got to hold this ground.
What fresh hell is this?
More men on the way.
We need our horses.
I know that. Hold on. Look at him here, dead. Hell, that's what you get for robbing me, Langton.
What in the... Shit! That damn harpy! Untie me! Are you with her? What's it look like?
Let's get Finley. Get him out of here. Okay, you're taking Finley. Let's go. Get him on your horse.
It didn't work out for you before, woman. You should let me alone.
Down the canyon. Let's ride.
Easy.
What the hell? Above us, on the bridges. John!
I know! Hey, don't shoot me!
John!
I know!
Left, men on horses.
There's men everywhere!
They're all over.
You mad, man?
All right, and in on the left.
Don't worry, it's over.
Get up, you fools! That's the end of the canyon.
Then I think we might be free of them.
Ride for it.
I need to relieve myself.
There'll be a bucket in your cell.
I'm serious.
Yep, and so am I. Hit him, John, please.
Hey, you don't need to do that just because she told you to. I don't need to be hit. I just want to be treated civil.
Shut it.
You heard the lady.
닥쳐.
Thank you.
야,
I still protest my innocence. This woman ripped me out of my bed, kidnapped me, then let Langton kidnap me, then you killed them all and kidnapped me back. I'm the victim here. Damn you.
John, would you be so kind as to shut him up?
Don't listen to her. Now, let me speak my piece. There's no call to hit me, mister.
Listen to him squirm. Jesus.
Bad dog.
닥쳐.
That's it. County work ain't easy, John.
No, but I can see now it has its rewards.
That's a whole lot easier with a partner.
That back there, you didn't need a partner. You needed a whole company behind you.
We did fine. And with Langton and his men gone, there'll be more demand for our service.
Sadie, you know I'm a rancher now. Mostly.
And I know how you're paying for your ranch.
Don't spread that around.
Hey, I won't. But it would be good to have you along some more.
Yeah, we'll see. Maybe.
Whoa. Here we are. Grab him and bring him in, John.
Sure.
You're a bitch and a bastard.
We brought in Shane Finley.
Oh, great. Let's, put him in the cell.
Just,
어,
we're gonna watch you swing.
What for? I didn't do anything. Nothing.
Yeah. I thought you said you lost him.
Well, I did, but we got him back. Oh, and James Langton's dead. We killed him.
Why'd you do a thing like that?
It was him that robbed me.
Okay. Here. Here's a decent price on Finley.
Mm-hmm, I know. You want this money to go to the bank, too?
No, I'll take it myself.
Okay, Jim Milton.
It's John Marston here.
All right, well, if you need any more work, you can find me in town. Or maybe I'll find you.
I'm retired.
Sure. Be well, John.
아, 씨. 저장. 이 역까지 했는데 저장을 안 했네. 아. 빨리빨리 해야지, 빨리빨리. 미션 빨리빨리 해야지. 이런 거 필요 없어. 알버트 케이크스. 얘한테 가.
Here. All right, girl.
케이크스.
Excuse me, sir. You work here?
No, I just hang around here for fun. I'm joking. How can I help you, friend?
집
I know
줘야지.
this sounds crazy. Some dumb old coot I know is telling me there's these houses you can buy pre-cut.
Not crazy, friend. The very latest in modern convenience. Convenient and cost-efficient. Which house do you want? Each one is entirely unique, but also the same.
Excuse me?
Perhaps I'm going too fast, sir. Do you want to buy a house?
I think so.
I'll give you a luxurious, entirely unique pre-cut palace. And if you order today, I guarantee you're home in a matter of weeks, maybe sooner.
I'll take that one.
Ah, yes, we have that one in stock.
And I already got credit from the bank.
Oh, fantastic. Now, you write your name here, and you sign your name there, and you will be the proud owner of a factory-built home.
It's that easy.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Martin. Albert Cakes, Esquire, at your service.
You boys give me a minute.
What are you doing here? Everything okay?
I'm not sure. Probably. Fella came by the farm. Got attacked on the road. He said the Skinner brothers was hanging around. Lots of them. I left Uncle armed to the teeth back at the ranch.
Who are these two?
Guns for hire? If there's Skinners about, we need them.
We ain't got that kind of money, Charles.
You want to get robbed for your house?
No, but...
Hey, these Skinners can be nasty. Come on. Mr. Devon, you're with me. Mr. Wayne, this is...
Milton. Jim Milton.
Sir, good to meet you.
We're gonna be heading up to the Manzanita post.
Why?
The best smith around is that Norwegian fella up there.
So they say. You boys ready?
Yes, sir, we're ready.
Good. Because you're about to get shot at over a goddamn hammer.
You want to build a house with a sniper rifle, then?
I know old Neil's real well. I'll get you a good deal.
Thank you, sir. All right, then. Let's go buy us some tools.
가 임마.
I know the quickest way. Follow me.
Say, is your friend a Negro or a Redskin?
I think a bit of both, for what it's worth.
Cash is cash, so it's all the same to me. I saw you getting skittish there, but don't you worry. We're not getting shot at.
Oh, yeah. I know Charles Smith. If he's got cause to be concerned, it's usually good cause.
You got a shotgun messenger sitting right beside you, all right? Now suppose you don't know much about robbing caravans.
Not much, I guess. No.
Well, nor do I. But I know a thing or two about protecting them. And if a robber sees some strong men sitting up front, 2 of them guns for hire, then they're gonna wait for the next set of fools to come on through.
Unless they take the guns to mean they're carrying something valuable. Instead of pre-cut timber and some tools.
What? No. Wait, trust me on this. You are overthinking it. You hire a gun, you hire peace of mind and a deterrent. So I'll sit here looking big and scary, and you can concentrate on the horses.
All right. I'll do just that.
Maybe I've done this kind of thing before, and maybe I can handle a weapon. But I'm not so different from you, partner.
I think you might be.
People wonder how you can handle it, living by your gun. But it's the same as any other occupation, really. When I get home, I put my gun on the rack and it stays there. I mean it, it really stays there.
Hey, we're taking the next right, up towards Manzanita Post.
Okay, now, back to what you were saying.
I don't even think about it. My mind's on my wife and the little ones. I'm chopping wood, mending the roof, putting the kids to bed. But when I'm out here, I'm watching the tree line. I got my gun at the ready. And I'm trying to make my employer as comfortable as possible.
That's, real good of you.
You're in good hands. I know this country well.
Good. Am I finally gonna meet this?
아유. 아, 진짜.
Tool maker?
Now, Niels, he's an acquired taste, but boy, can he work metal. Norwegian, you see? Viking blood. Fellas up there used to worship a god with a hammer. Guess I figures they'd still be making them. I'm not sure how much English he speaks, but Niels knows tools. And he knows me, so we'll see if we can get him to give you some. They won't be free. They won't even be cheap. But they'll be worth what you pay.
This is the spot, just up ahead.
Okay.
You boys wait here.
After you, Mr. Milton. Like I said, Nils is an acquired.
Nils. Nils, it's me. Willard Wayne.
Okay.
This is my associate, Jim Milton.
Okay.
He heard you was the best. Best smith around. He needs some tools. He's building a ranch house up at Beecher's Hope.
Beecher's Hope, okay.
Have you got any made?
Okay.
Like I said, an acquired taste, but a heart of gold, and he's the best. You off someplace, Nils?
Okay.
So Milton is working with Cake's Hardwood and Timber in town. Should I get them to pay you and add it to his bill up there?
Okay.
Come on, let's get moving.
Okay.
All right, then. Beecher's hope. They've been trying to sell that property for some time, hadn't they? Took a look at it myself, as it so happens. Seemed like a lot of work. Too much for me. But more power to you. Must have seen something in it I couldn't. World needs men like you. And men...
어?
Everyone find some cover! Keep your head! Keep your head down! Look out! What? Look there! He's running at you! What the hell is going on? It's the Skinners! You okay? Watch out for arrows! Willard, how you holding up there? We'll get you out of here.
어, 뭐야?
Get the tree line! Shit! They got around us! Goddamn bastards! Over here!
아이씨.
Hold on over there! Fill these dogs with arrows! We got bushwhacked! We hit them!
아이, 새끼들.
All right. You alive? For now. Mr. Devon, you okay?
Yes,
That the last of them?
I think so. There's more! They got the tools! They grabbed
가봐.
Mr. Wade!
All right, you stay here, guard the wagons. Charles, come on!
자, come on.
They got me! Over here! Help me! No time to say goodbye! Help me! Help! Help! Mr. Devon! Run to your car, you We've walked into something! Get some cover!
You mean they drew us in? We have to get past them!
We got you! They climbed up in the trees! Shoot the ones up there first!
새끼들이.
Okay, let's move! He took him down the hill! We have more arrows! Already! These woods are ours! Follow! He's coming that way! Now we're gonna have some fun! They're covering the retreat! I'm gonna slice you up! The bushes!
They're coming out of nowhere!
He's got a knife! Hear me? Oh, I don't like the sound of that! Come on! Let's keep moving! We gotta be gaining on him! I hope so!
아우.
They're like ghosts!
We got you! Please, God, no! Ah, damn them! You lost something? You want it back? Where'd they take him?
Mr. Wade! We're
어,
coming!
뭐야, 이 새끼야.
You lost something? You want it back?
뒤에 있어.
Keep going.
Where's Wade?
아, 이 새끼. 총잡이라더니 짐짝이었어.
You hear anything?
It's too quiet. Mr. Wade! Mr. Wade! Charles, I found the tools.
도구를 찾았다.
Where's Mr.
아유, 죽었네.
Shit. Jesus. We gotta move fast. Come on. Let's go. Back to the road. God damn it! A few minutes ago, he was chewing my ear off.
He knew what he was getting into.
Did he?
Skinners. Everyone knows.
Except me.
Later, John.
Charles, you all right carrying him?
I got it. There's no use in you getting bloody, too.
Is it bad?
They opened him up pretty good. Nearly chopped his head in two.
God damn them.
그래도
Mr. Wayne didn't make it. Dear Lord, no. We have to get out of here. You take him in the back wagon. Come on, help me.
All right, let's get out of here.
그래 여기서 벗어나야 될 것 같아.
What'd they do to him? Nothing nice. Got it. Come on, we gotta go. Shit. Those goddamn animals. Okay, John, I'm riding with you. Get us back to Beaches.
Those were the Skinner brothers.
I told you I was worried.
Sadie said something too. What kind of land have I bought?
It's not the land. The Skinners move around. They're here for now.
I thought this kind of bloodshed was meant to be over with. What was all the nonsense about civilization?
This kind of bloodshed is different. Folks have been killed, sure. For good reason and bad. But rarely just for the fun of it.
That was fun for them?
No. Not that time. Most folk don't usually put up with such a fight.
Then I hope we put an end to it.
There was a caravan. A few months back. Massacred. Men, women, children. Ended up like Wayne. Or worse.
Uncle!
엉클. 옛날 내 친구 별명이 엉클이었는데. 엉클 탁.
Uncle! You useless sack of crap.
I was keeping guard.
Really?
Whoa. What happened? Skinner brothers.
Lot of them?
Enough. Once this is done, I'll take Mr. Devon back to town and get poor Mr. Wayne buried.
Okay. Be careful.
Oh, I will. But I'm fairly sure we scared him off for now.
Bad business. Well, we'll be safe together.
Sure. If you say so.
And John, I love you. Don't you forget that.
그냥 혼자 사는 게 편할 건데.
Morning, John.
Morning.
하나 마셔보자. 비어. 이건 아서의 복장인데. 정자비 겨. 악당 정. 겨우 카우보이. 복장 노동자. 이렇게. 커스텀 복장이 다 똑같은 거네. 가볼. 삭제. 가볼. 복장사다. 겨울 가볼. 아서 복장. 좋아. 지금 이런 게 중요한 게 아니야. 에이씨. 커스텀 복장 하나 만들자. 깔끔한 걸로. 아서 바지. 됐어. 요거를 저장해야지. 오케이, 이렇게 3개. 딱이야.
Come on, lady.
지금 짓고 있는 건가?
Those plans make any sense?
Oh, sure. Seems easy enough, I think. How hard can it be? But I'll tell you what I think, just to be safe. I'll do the reading and planning, and you do the building.
How did I know you'd try to weasel out of doing any work?
Oh, now, that is plain unfair. It's inaccurate and not what's going to happen. I'm simply going to use what I've got, which is a brain. Now you use what you've got, which is less of a brain.
Let's get started.
Well, first thing it says the foundation, which involves moving those heavy wooden joists. Definitely not a job for a man with terminal lumbago, unless you want to dig a 6-foot deep hole for me when the workday's over.
Don't tempt me.
Oh, here comes Charles. Maybe he can lighten the mood a little.
How'd you get on?
He'll be back, but not for a while.
Charles, dear boy, John needs help moving these joists. Now, come on. Get a move on. We gotta get started before the rains come.
You're very annoying.
He's right. We should get on with this.
집을 짓는구나.
Well, let me have a rule and a saw and a board and I'll cut it. I'll climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail and I'll nail it. Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together. In the snow or the rain or the ice cold wind, whenever. No matter what the weather, we're together.
어우, 진짜 집도 지을 수 있을 것 같아. 야, 자기가 진 집에서 살면은 기분이 어떨까?
the snow or the rain or the ice cold wind, whenever, no matter, any weather, we're together.
And I think that's everything.
John Marston, you have a home.
So do you.
Oh, I know.
And you, Charles, as long as you'll stay with us.
Thank you.
Gentlemen, to this happy home. Well, at least till this fool gets his woman back.
My darling Abigail, I hope you and Jack are doing well. I remain a fool, and I'm sure I shall die a fool. But I'm trying very hard to be something like the man you deserve. I have done something very silly in an effort to impress you. And that is, I've purchased a home. The land you read about in the newspaper up at Beecher's Hope is now ours, and we are going to try our hand at ranching. Mr. Geddes kindly helped me buy the land. I met Uncle while I was coming out of the bank, and while I know your feelings about him, he has been enormously helpful in his own fashion. Charles Smith has also appeared and is unsurprisingly a pillar of strength. Together, we've built you a home. I hope soon to show it to you. I miss you and the boy more than I can express. Please, come back to me. Yours always, John.
며칠 후 카우보이 건축가.
Uncle, I thought you was... Where the hell?
집중 구조 좀 보자. 어떻게 돼 있나? 아, 잘 만들어놨네. 아직은 조금 더 다듬어야겠네.
Come on, then. Just one time I hope to find you working. Just once.
Do you believe in reincarnation, John Marston?
No.
Well, I hope and pray to whatever is out there that I get to come back as a youngin'. So that when you're old and facing death, I can be some two-penny slave driver that comes along and hastens your journey into the grave. This is a fatal condition I got.
And I'll give you another fatal condition. We don't get on with things around here, and we'll all starve.
Get on with what?
Farming, ranching, planting something.
The only thing that this land's good for is grazing.
Grazing?
Yeah, so cows, sheep, goats. Now, goats is easy, but they taste awful.
I don't like goats. And cows, I've seen enough cows.
Yeah, sheep then. But any livestock, you're gonna need a barn.
Barn will take 3 of us 6 months to build.
Oh, you don't build a barn, dumbass. What do you think this is, 1785? You buy one pre-cut just like the house. This is the industrial age. The lumber fellers all have them.
That guy makes me hate the modern world.
Oh, come on. I'll deal with them. I can't move like I used to. Then I never was that fast.
Let's go, girl.
Into Blackwater. Let's go. Yeah. Now, this fella probably saw you, thought, here's some cornhusk idiot, some country rube doesn't know a pre-cut home from an outhouse. And I'm gonna rob him blind. I gotta respect him for it. Because if I saw you walk into my lumberyard, I'd think exactly the same thing.
Thinking about it? I might actually do this on my own.
Oh, I can't let you do that, John. Let you get robbed again? Oh, no. You need someone with some sense to negotiate. And some charm wouldn't hurt neither.
Oh, and that's you, is it? With your famous way with people?
Ah, you're in enough debt as it is. I got to help you all I can.
It's my debt. I'll handle it.
Yeah, but if they foreclose on the debt, I'll lose my home. And I do so like it there.
You like it too much. You're far too comfortable.
Ah, you ain't even got furniture.
This is him.
And how are we? How's little Emily?
Emily.
I'm sorry, how are you?
We need a barn.
A barn? Of course you do. All them potatoes.
We're gonna farm livestock.
What's wrong with you? How many Scarface loons you got coming in here buying pre-cut homes?
Here, what you think? Have a look.
Maybe that one.
We're an excellent choice. We have a couple already cut and in stock. I'll have it sent to you in Blackwater.
I'm down at Beecher's Hope.
Oh, I'm sorry. Of course, this is my wife, Jerry. You see, she's but it's great seeing you again, Al.
Yeah,
and
it's
you,
been
sir.
a pleasure as always. Great pleasure. Love your work.
Of course.
How are we gonna pay for this?
Same way we pay for everything.
I just wish I could help you, sir. You've been a good customer, and I like you, and David Geddes likes you. But this man is very annoying.
Can you just give me a few days?
Of course.
I really enjoy begging and watching you make a fool of yourself.
John! Hey!
Is that Sadie Adler? Hey.
John, how are you?
Well, hello, Uncle. Nice to see you. And you too.
Oh, shut up, you old creep.
Listen, Sadie, you got any work? I'm kind of desperate.
Work? How desperate?
I need money. A bunch of money. My debt's climbing and
You up for a fight?
Is it legal?
Well, it's very legal, but it's also pretty dangerous. With you, it'll be fine, but I wouldn't do it on my own.
I ain't got much choice.
All right, then. Come on.
Look after him, Sadie. He's a delicate flower underneath.
Tell the bank there's money coming in. And get a crew to help with that barn.
I have
That's
it
a
on good
girl.
authority we can find this bounty at Painted Sky.
I know the place.
Okay, I'll follow you. All right, the painted sky tip is pretty fresh, but I don't know how long it'll stay that way. An encyclopedia salesman was up there on the property. Couldn't find the rancher, but saw a Mexican-looking feller hanging around. Now, Ramon Cortez is round those parts, split up from his gang and stuck in West Elizabeth. It's gotta be him, holed up waiting on some out. And we're gonna get to him first.
Sadie. Hey, so who is this bounty?
Ramon Cortez. He's with the Del Lobo gang.
Del Lobos?
Yeah. You head back down to where we was, New Austin, you're bound to run into them.
Oh, I ran into them. Mostly Mexicans?
Some of them, but some is Californios. And some are regular Americans, too. They're a misfit bunch.
Just like we were. And they're friendly. Real friendly.
Oh, yeah. Ugh, it's a bad situation down there. Burnings, killings, you name it.
I know something of that.
And not much law except the sheriff of Tumbleweed. He's making a hell of a go of it, but there ain't much there to hold back the chaos. It's real wild country.
Yeah, I met him.
Don't you get around.
You know, I had some trouble of my own. That gang you was talking about, was they the Skinner brothers?
That's them.
They ain't nice.
Nice weren't what I heard about them.
Got a hold of this feller I'd hired. Ah, he didn't die well.
I'm sorry, John.
We fought back. We was too slow was all. I wish we'd done better for him.
I'm sure you did the best you could. I've heard, well, the kinds of things they do to men. Unspeakable things. I hope that's the last you see of them.
Me too. But if not, I mean to be ready.
That is wise.
You want to hear something? I built my ranch house.
Good for you. Did you make it out of straw bales?
No. It's one of them pre-cut ones. Me and Charles put it up, and Uncle watched and barked the odd order at us. It's solid, though. Real good and sturdy.
Woo! John Marston's got his own house.
You should come see it. It's good country, Sadie. Despite all that.
I try not to fraternize too much with employees. You know, it sends the wrong message.
Oh, that's what I am now. An employee.
Mm-hmm. That's what the bank says.
Ah, well then I guess our fraternizing days are done.
Now, be a good boy and get this bounty for me.
Yes, ma'am.
Hold.
This is painted sky up here.
Looks quiet. Ramon Cortez, you better be here. Let's get down and take a look. You search that barn. I'll take the main house.
Holler if you get him. Cortez! We've come for you. Come calmly and nobody will get hurt.
아유 이 새끼. 라몬 코르테. 아이씨. 자 덤벼. 한 방.
I think so. He just tried to kill me.
That's about right. Yeah, that's him. Come on. Let's get him to the sheriff. Come on, Ramon. Let's go for a ride. We're going to Rhodes.
Rhodes?
It's different there now.
That hurt. You want money? Gold? My men are meeting me at Newberry Creek. Take me there. I'll pay you good. Better than any bounty.
Oh, shut up. We'll cross up here. Come on.
재밌어, 역시. 로드 렌더링.
This place still gives me the creeps.
Hitch your horse up here. Bring Cortez round the front for me, will you? I'll get them ready for you.
How's your luck? Come on!
I'll give you $100 to kill that bitch. 200. 300 for her head.
Be quiet.
Mr. Sheriff? Mr. Sheriff, we got Ramon Cortez.
Cortez?
Sure did.
Well done. How?
Found him hiding in a pile of shit.
That's about right. How you doing, Ramon?
Oh, just fine, mister. Hey, how much you want? How much any of you want? I'll give $2,000 in gold to whichever one of you sets me free.
I'm afraid it's a bit late for that, Ramon. You've been a real bad boy. Me and my boys are gonna ride you into Saint Denis and watch them hang you.
Okay, if you think so, mister.
Oh, I know so, Ramon. Take a seat. Help me guard them till my boys arrive and we can get them out of here.
Sure.
Spent years cleaning up this town. Last thing I need is fools like this thinking they can take us back to the bad old days.
Well, you did a good job.
Oh, Sheriff Thomas! We want our friend back. You have about 10 seconds, Sheriff Thomas, before we kill all of you fools. 1.
Don't be a dumb bastard.
2.
This is a good town now.
3. Let them have it, boys!
Your folks picked the wrong
You're turning tail! Go! Let's run these cowards out of town!
If you got the shot, kill that bastard.
You ain't getting it, you bastard! Keep going! They're running scared! I need you with me, John!
어? 3D가 맞았어? 아이씨. 아이, 죽여야 되겠구만.
Come on! The jail! The jail! They blew my jail apart. He's gone. He's gone.
Well, we brought him in. Now pay us what's owed.
He ain't here now, madam. I don't get paid unless he makes it to Saint Denis.
You want to get shot today as well as Rob, mister?
Are you threatening me?
Why would we bother threatening you?
Get him back and I'll get your money. And another $50 besides.
그래.
$100.
75. I can't go higher.
Done. Let's go, Jim Milton. Come on.
Okay. Where are we gonna find him?
He said there were men meeting him at Dewberry Creek. Let's start by looking there.
Sure. You've had some bad luck with bounties being stole off of you.
And you're about to have some bad luck with getting punched in the face. He got stole off both of us.
Someone must have talked.
Ugh, one of his boys, maybe.
We were sitting ducks, waiting all that time in that gim-crack jailhouse.
Yeah, yes we were.
I don't like it.
The sheriff's done a lot to bring roads into line since the time of the Grays and Braithwaites, but clearly he ain't done enough.
So you think we can trust him?
Yeah, he'll pay up when we come back with Cortez. He's a decent fella.
If we come back with Cortez.
We're coming back with him. Don't you worry about that.
It's an odd thing, isn't it? We'll take $200 from a sheriff who might be crooked himself to go get a bounty. But we won't take $2,000 from an outlaw just to let him go.
If that kind of offer is tempting to you, then go right ahead. But not when you're on one of my jobs.
I never said I was tempted by it. I just said it was an odd thing. How we'd take money from one but not the other.
Everyone's got to choose what they're loyal to. Themselves, God, the state. If a bounty hunter wants to last, the loyalty's got to be to the one that's issuing the bounties. Plain and simple. I got a reputation for honest work.
So, everyone with a price on their head deserves it, you think?
Sure. No, I don't know, usually. If I got into who deserved what, second-guessed every poster, I'd tear out all my hair before I put a rope on anyone. If the price is high enough, you got to trust there's a reason they said it.
I hope that rationale works out for all of us.
Hold up. Down there. A fire. I'd wager that's them. Stay on the road. Let's find a good vantage point. What are you doing? Up here! Come on! I think there's an old water mill by the creek bed. There it is. Keep some distance. We need to take a good look at them before we do anything. Let's go up. They must be camping down there.
Why are they hanging around?
Probably waiting for a boat. There's supposed to be a storm coming through, so maybe that's delayed them.
Perhaps. So what do we do now?
I'm gonna go get them.
You.
Me. You just cover me. I ain't getting you killed out there.
But it's okay for you?
I wanna die. And besides, those bastards don't look that tough. They look asleep as far as I can tell. I'm gonna go.
You sure about this? Just don't seem right.
This is my show, John Marston. Do as you're goddamn told. And shoot well.
Hey! Damn it, Sadie. I got this. Get Cortez.
아이씨. 아, 왜 이래, 감도가. 뭐 되는 거야?
I'm coming! I shoot okay?
They're still alive, ain't they?
Let's see what we can do about that.
야, 죽여버리자. 죽이지 말고 어떻게 하라는 거야? 라몬 코르테.
I'm coming. I shoot okay?
They're still alive.
Let's see what we can do about that. Artillery! Let's have on one.
배를 조준해서
You want to die right now, Cortez? I'm going to die anyway. So you really want me to shoot you? You might get lucky and caught. Get over here.
All right, amigo. I'm coming.
Try anything clever and you're gonna get shot.
Oh, hold your horses, chica.
Get out of there! I said, get
Out of there! Easy, easy, girl.
Oh, you gave up easy a long time ago.
Hey, look out. There's more of them coming.
Hey! Estoy aquí!
Shut your goddamn mouth!
Keep coming, all right.
You want it? You're gonna have to come over here and get him! Any more? Are we done?
We might just be.
Son of a bitch! So, like I was talking about, well, that's that then. Help me load this fool on the horse.
A lot of crazy bastards. Seems Mexico's a tough place.
Too tough for you, John Marston. I'd stay well clear.
Oh, I mean to, Mrs. Adler.
Come on! It's about time we collected this bounty.
Second time lucky.
What you think, Cortez? You got any more surprises up your sleeve?
You're a dead woman. You are a dead man. The Lobos will not forgive this. Wherever you hide, we will find you. We will kill you. You. Anyone who kills you.
Slow down!
왜 안 와요?
That ain't the way.
You're gonna say that now?
I preferred it when you was offering money.
Oh, you want money? Hey, take my money. I got gold, lady.
But you was just saying you was gonna kill me.
Oh, you let me go? I'll forget about all this.
You see, Ramon, what we got here is a trust issue.
Oh, I'm good for it.
You're tied up on a horse. about to be taken to Saint Denis to hang. You ain't good for anything.
Listen, I swear.
Of course, because all you can do is swear. But you're just saying anything you think might get you out of this. Ramon, I couldn't trust you to pay me. I couldn't trust you not to kill me. Hell, I couldn't even trust you to kill me, if that's what we agreed.
What the hell are you talking about? I got gold, woman. Mister, gold. $5,000.
Well, I hope you left it to someone in your will. Because you ain't gonna find much use for it in the short time you got left.
Oh, damn you, woman. Damn you!
Oh, I've been damned a long time, my friend.
Relax, mister. We ain't got far to go.
Oh, you made a big mistake. Both of you. You should have taken it. Now we're gonna come for you. I promise you that. We're gonna come for you.
Well, I hope they know just where to find me. Because I'll enjoy the fight. I like the fighting, Ramon. The fighting and the killing.
왜? 유찬. 왜 아빠를 가사롭게 쳐다봐? 어? 되게 가사롭게 쳐다보는데?
Big mistake. Real big mistake. I'll see you again.
Just noting my P's and Q's.
We got him, Sheriff. We got him.
I knew you'd be back, Ramon. You just can't get enough of me. Put him in the wagon for me, would you?
How's the jail?
Needs to get fixed up since this nice man blew a hole in it. Me and the boys will ride him to Saint Denis right away this time. Come along, Cortez.
Sheriff, before you go.
I'll pay you when I deliver him.
Plus $75.
Exactly. Now goodbye. Let's go, boys.
I'll see you soon, amigos.
Shut up.
Thanks for this, John.
You send my money to the bank for me.
Of course.
I'm supposed to be retired from this.
This? Weren't nothing. Just a simple arrest. Money for old rope.
세이디를 볼 때마다 위켄데드의 샤랑스톤 같은 느낌. 보여줄까? 아까 이거 하는 거? 봐봐. 이 존 마스턴 편도 끼네. 자, 수금은 은행비. 카우보이.
Stay by this post.
세이브. 엉고. 엉고. 얘 친구의 부탁. 그래. 여기까지. 어? 싱글이나 이제 메시지를 받네. 네, 싱글요. 일단 온라인만 하다가 이제 싱글도 좀 깨야 돼서. 자, 근데 여기까지 하겠습니다. 일단 또 빨리 엔딩을 봐야지. 그럼 이만.